my gosh, look at this! It's Christmas! Christmas is back! Hello, Santa! There he is! Jolly old Saint Nick! He's back! And so are we! At Disneyland! Look at this! It's fantastic! And would you look at the size of that tree? That tree is taller than Santa's belly is big! And mine too, for that matter. My Christmas wish is that my quarantine 27 goes away. Seriously though, that Christmas tree is 60 feet tall. 60 feet of decorations, ribbons, and lights. That's 12 alleys tall. 12 alleys! Oh, wow. Main Street, USA is all lit up with Christmas lights once again. I was gonna say it feels like forever since we last saw this, and then I realized it has been forever since we last saw this because there was no Christmas at Disneyland last year. In fact, as weird as it sounds, the park has only been reopened for 7 months and 2 days. But thank goodness Disneyland is back. And now that it's officially December, so is Christmas. Listen, it's the Dapper Dans, and look at them. They're all decked out for the holidays.
Soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day.
Oh, look at this. It's Goofy. Or as he's known in Paris, Dingo. Bonjour, Dingo. I have so many years of happy holiday memories at Disneyland, especially with Allie. Once Allie started coming to visit me, and then of course moved down here to live with me, I feel like we always went full Christmas down here. Not to mention that for several years past, we've also gone and had Christmas at Disneyland Paris, so double Disney Christmas, and then all the shutdowns and nothing. So it just feels really good to be here together. I'm happy because it's a little bit of normalcy back in my life. And Allie's happy because she got some blue Christmas cotton candy. She's eating it with Walt. Cotton candy with Walt. Would you look at that castle? It is absolutely gorgeous. And with basically a 2-year absence, it really makes it stand out that much more to me. Yes, sir, that is one classic impressive sight. And what's that, an owl? Probably another duck. Ooh, look at how fast that cleared out. That's because they've now roped off this area to get ready for the Christmas fireworks. Well, that's okay. As gorgeous as this is, Allie and I do have some other plans, so we're gonna exit this area and check out what Christmas looks like in the West.
You just have to do it every time.
Oh, heck yeah, brother. That's what I like to see. Christmas on the old range. The firing range, that is. He remembers. He remembers. I probably should mention that today's adventure will be somewhat brief. Unfortunately, the wrist surgery is taking much longer to recover from than I had anticipated. What a fun one. Plus, with Allie's illness, we're having a good day today, but we never know quite how many hours we're gonna have, or she runs out of energy, but we figured some time out here together is better than no time. And speaking of no time, this is no time to be just standing around, even though it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Look at this mist rolling in. It's a misty, beautiful night on the old Mississippi River, I'll tell you what. I think it's time to warm up a little bit. Oh, thank goodness. Shelter. Oh, finally I can warm my hands by the fire. Oh, ooh, that stings. There's gotta be a better way than that to get warm. Wait a minute, I know. Yes! Yes! I feel the burn! Now that's how you get warm! Happy holidays! Oh! Woo! Scream myself hoarse.
Good, you can pull the wagon now.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. Look at all this. That is all very low mist and fog, which has all just come rolling into the park. Look at that. And you said it never gets foggy here. Dude, look at that. How is that for atmosphere? That is fantastic. I love you.
I love you.
Wow, look at that. The Mark Twain looks like some kind of ghost ship coming around the corner. That is not my lens being foggy. That is just the Mark Twain coming through the mist. That was amazing. Kind of wanted to sit there and watch the Mark Twain go around all night, but Allie just informed me that it's only 5 minutes until fireworks time. So we're gonna try to scooch on over towards Fantasyland and watch things explode. How romantic. Actually, it is pretty romantic. The second time I ever met Allie was the night after I first met her, and I was supposed to take a makeup picture with her because the first picture we ever took together, not so great. And while we were doing that, the fireworks just happened to start. I told her, oh, I really like to watch them from over in Fantasyland. And we ended up over here together watching the fireworks, or at least I was looking up at the fireworks, and then I looked over at Allie, and she was looking at me with all this love and all, and I was like, oh. So the Disneyland fireworks are very romantic to us. Right over here by the monkey cages. That's where I figured out, like, wait a minute, I think she likes me. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Do you still like me, though? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Wow, look at that. They've emptied out Fantasyland for the fireworks. Look at the condensation on this balloon as the mist sort of soaks everything, makes everybody's hair frizzy. Check this out. It's gorgeous out here right now. It's weird because you'd think with the mist there'd be low visibility. But just look at that view. You can still see the mountains from here. Maestro liked it. All right, we're making our way towards the prettiest, most Christmassy part of the whole park. Over by Small World, and look! Look at that! The fireworks have started! Wow, just look at that. I thought we'd end up a little closer to, It's a Small World over there, but turns out this is a very popular spot at this time of night. That's okay. Any spot back here is a good spot. But dude, look how misty it is surrounding the fireworks. Since we're partially obscured anyways, we decided to use the time to wait in line for some sweet popcorn. It's like dinner and a show.
Thank you.
Oh, now that is a beautiful sight, my friends. But not quite as beautiful as this one. And I'm not even talking about that delicious popcorn. Wow, look at this. By slowly making our way alongside the crowd, we found a spot in front of them where you can't see the front of It's a Small World anymore. But look at the size of those colorful fireworks. I know quite a few people who get upset when the fireworks are obscured by smoke or fog or anything like that, but to me, it makes them look even more colorful. I mean, look how astounding that is. The whole sky lights up. It's like having those lights behind your TV, you know? Wow! And the crowd goes wild! Oh, I take it back. You can kind of still see the front of Small World from over here. See the projections changing the whole time? That's what makes it extra Christmassy. It's a pretty good spot. As you see, very few people have their heads turned towards It's a Small World. These fireworks shows, it's all about the fire in the sky. Wow! That's amazing! Look at this, I got Allie, I got popcorn, and I got explosions! Would you look at the size of that kaboom? Wow! Oh, and check it out! It's snowing over there now. Probably because it's under those clouds. Over here, nothing. Oh, the snow is blowing off the Matterhorn tonight. A gift from Santa. And there he goes. Look at him, incognito. Sneaking back through the crowd. It truly is a magical time of year. And all the rest of you in the cold part of the country, don't make fun of us for our soapy snow, okay? It's all we've got. It's a Mediterranean climate. Funny, though, how something so simple can make so many people so happy. Even if it is fantasy snow. Actually, that's probably for the best. Because with fantasy snow, you don't gotta dig your car out in the morning. Hey! Just look at that. It may be small, but they've decked the halls and the walls at this world after all. Dude, Small World is looking pretty awesome with that mist creeping in. You may have noticed that the line here in front of It's a Small World is empty. That's not just the mist scaring people off. or the sea monsters. No, my friends, the reason the line for Small World Holiday is empty is because, unfortunately, right before it was due to open to the holiday crowds, they had just finished transforming it into the Small World Holiday. Something in there broke. The whole ride flooded. And sadly, even several weeks later now, the damage was so bad that it is still not quite fixed. I kept holding out hope that they would fix it in November, and by the time we got here December 1st today, it would be back to normal, but sadly, it's still out of commission. All right, well, I know what you want to do. You want to ride Pinocchio, because that is your jam. And unlike me, you don't have the magic key. You didn't want one this time, mostly because she's going to be down from the surgeries, and if you didn't hear about that, that would be in the last episode. Anyway, suffice to say, she's not going to be coming here much next year. But Pinocchio is still closed. They're still cleaning up from after the fireworks. So I was kind of thinking, as long as it's still misty and spooky outside, kind of seems like a good idea to head up into the mountains, you know, and pay a visit to the in-laws. Wow, dude! Look how foggy it is out there! Dude, this is insane! Wow, that really looks like we're up on some creepy mountain right there. Woo! With everybody! Oh man, that was awesome. It was so foggy from the mountain. Look at how foggy it is out here now. Dude, this is sick. Dude, and look at the mountain now. That was rad. Dude, how cool did it look out of the holes of the mountain?
It was so cool.
Right? Like, it looks so foggy and spooky, and you love fog.
Yeah,
so
it's my favorite.
that's your favorite ride now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. The Matterhorn in the fog is unstoppable. By the way, pro tip, for those of you who, like me, may have celiac disease or have to eat gluten-free just underneath the Matterhorn. At the Galactic Grill, you can, in fact, get gluten-free French fries. And as anyone who actually has to eat this way knows, dude, we don't need any more gluten-free cupcakes. We don't need any new gluten-free bread substitutes. What we miss is stuff like French fries. That's what we need. Oh, also, they have Mr. Pibb here. That is a big development. No longer is it just Coke, my friends. We're living the dream now. Oh. This is amazing. This makes me miss Disneyland Paris because this is how it is in Disneyland Paris every night.
Yeah, but this would be like a warm night.
That's true. Your lips would be freezing off as you look at this fog. I actually miss Paris a lot, the city, which is weird. I never thought that would happen. I kind of want to go there now and live there for like 2 months, just in the city. In Saint-Germain, maybe, you know? Maybe one day. Anyway, for now, rub-a-dub-dub. Time for the grub. Dude, look at that. That is not smoke. That is not steam. That is the fog literally rolling in. That's awesome. Dude, look how intense and creepy and awesome and amazing Tomorrowland looks in the fog. A fog of the future. Speaking of the future, it's not too long from now that we've got to be headed home. I don't want to wear out my wrist and push it too far, especially because we are coming back to Disneyland for the holidays, for more holiday celebrating. Plus, you know, I don't want to wear out my Allie. She's delicate. And actually, she's not the only one who's supposed to be watching out for her health and taking it somewhat easy. As a matter of fact, today, I have once again joined the ranks of the bionic super people. Or in other words, I had another heart monitor glued onto my chest, so it's right under here somewhere. We originally started by looking for one problem, which is still going on, kind of a irregular heartbeat thing, and then they were looking at an enlarged aortic root, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. I've been on crazy beta blockers. They took coffee away from me. I'm not supposed to drink much caffeine, so that Mr. Pibb was like a treat for me now. And they took away my ADD medicine, which is fine for me, but very annoying for poor Allie right here. And they glued another one of these Zeo patches to me, so we'll see. We'll see if I die. As long as I die before you, it's fine. Because I don't want to be without you. Anyway, I think we're going to hit Allie's favorite ride now. Or really, I should more accurately say her current favorite ride, because when she's going on them, every ride is her favorite. It's an understandable problem, though. One that I also have. Every ride's my favorite. They're all my favorite. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to do Allie's favorite ride. And then go home and sleep well. Time to take Allie Roo through the castle. Santa. And off to Pleasure Island. Dude, look at this. This is what I've been waiting all night for. well, not for her, nice to meet you, for the park to empty out a little bit. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Holidays can get quite busy, reservation system or no. This is much better than it was earlier. Peter Pan, still pretty full line, but look at this. This is the first time I've seen the revamped Snow White ride where the queue is all self-contained and not running all the way out to Main Street. Whoa, look at that beautiful castle. Anyway, poor Allie gets worn out very easily from the crones, right? Sometimes she sleeps like 16, 20 hours a day. She's very anemic and iron deficient, so we have to be careful with her. I got the wrist I'm supposed to be resting. I've been holding the camera way more than I'm supposed to be. I'm not supposed to hold anything that heavy for quite a while. But we just want to say, after the Thanksgiving episode, where we were talking about Allie's upcoming surgeries and stuff, I had no idea we would get such a crazy outpouring of love and support and nice comments. So both of us just really want to say thank you. And thank you for coming with us today on these weird sort of adventures right now during the recovering and all this weird stuff going on. So 2020 and 2021, crazy years. But hopefully the future looks a lot brighter for all of us. God bless us, everyone. For those of you who asked how you could support us, all the information is in the links below. But the main thing is we really appreciate you watching and sharing the videos with someone you think would like them. And now that you've finished watching this one, you've done your duty. You can go home and sleep well. I could totally do it if I had both hands. Wow, no cameras. Dude, check this out. Holographic stickers in the online store. Dude, you're gonna spoil your dinner like that.
What's for dinner?
Cotton candy. That reminds me that there's a video of Allie as a very little kid eating cotton candy. Watch this, she has not changed at all.
Hey Allie, what do you think? You like our scarecrow?
Is it good? Whoa, look at this guy. This is Adam the Notwoo, Adam the Jangle, and Jingle Jangle. Oh my gosh. Dude, it got so cold. It is very cold now. Are you cold?
Yeah.
Stamp your feet. Don't check it again. You're a good cop, Giuseppe. Yes. Do it. Right now. Yes. Stamp your feet. Giuseppe, if that is your real name. Yes. Yes. That's the Chicago way.